Yeah, when I actually did this film, I was very I was unsure about like what will I bring new to this genre, and it had been really long since I had done a film like that. I was doing slightly intense serious roles.
You. What will you bring new to the genre? You.
What we brought new to the genre actually was you, Kriti. Because you and me have never done a movie together, so this is
That's
our
true.
first. Um, but but yeah, of course, it's a genre that I have loved, and it's a genre that has made some of the most iconic films of my career. And so I didn't want it to be just another love story. I felt like this genre needed something new, and I feel Sifra, which is Kriti's character in this film, is what's new about this love story. And I found it fascinating when I heard the script that somebody could come up with an idea like that in 2024. I don't think we are very far away from this possibility. Just like that dude said there, "Mere ko chahiye." So we are hoping that when people see the film, I don't know if it's a good thing, but if all of them say "Mere ko chahiye," that's probably exactly what we're talking about, and whether it's something that should happen or shouldn't happen, and what will happen if it happens, is what this film's all about. And I found it very new and different. And even though it is what it is a love story at heart, and that's my favorite part of this film. And the other thing that I really, really enjoyed was collaborating with Dinu on a genre like this, because he's made some really good films in this genre. And I think creating music for this film was one of the most exciting things that we all did together, because you need great music for a genre like this. And I've had great music in my movies, the ones that have been loved. So of course that was something that we worked really hard towards. But we had these amazing new directors who will be introduced. You're the last ones that are going to be introduced. The most important. So we have Amit and Aradhna here, who have written this film and directed this film. And so this is Amit and Aradhna. Amit's the one who always wanted a Sifra in his life, so you can ask him all the details about her. Aradhna, I don't know why you agreed. But yeah, those are the directors, and I've had a great time.
जब मैं last time इधर था तो आपके साथ जरा हटके जरा बच के देखी थी, and you all made that, and you all said this genre is still relevant. This film is very special because my career started with Love Aajkal Cocktail, and that kind of defined us. And for a while, I really liked the genre, but we didn't have a concept. And finally, Amit and Aradhna and Sharda developed this, and I thought it's a crazy thought, but it's an interesting thought. And today, when I watched the trailer, the concept is interesting, but for me, the most interesting thing is you need a couple with electrifying chemistry. And I've seen the film in the mix, and in the last 10 years, you haven't seen chemistry like that. That I can guarantee you. Because, did you ever want a robot? Did you ever want to be a robot?
If it looks like Kriti, I'd definitely think about it.
Right now, honestly, मैं नाइट शूट करके आई हूँ बिना सोए फ्लाइट लेकर.
मैं नाइट सूट पहन के आई हूँ.
नाइट शूट करके आई हूँ. नाइट शूट करके आई हूँ. I'm feeling like a robot who's operating on 30% battery. So if I lag, please
And also जो शायद बोल रहा है ना कि उसने 10 साल से जॉनर नहीं किया. मैंने जब गाने देखे मैंने बोला क्यों नहीं किया, पर फायदा मेरा है. So it's right, because what makes it special is we haven't seen him dance. That's why we released the first song, and I promise you the next song, I don't think you've done that before, right? Which will be very interesting, and if you all make a lot of noise, we'll show it to you in the end. Okay?
It's been amazing. This is it's my seventh
my lucky number.
Film. Oh, it's your lucky number. Mine too, actually. It's my
Mine
seventh
too.
film.
Mine too.
Oh! Chalo, hit it.
I like one also.
I love one.
So
First.
this is my seventh film with Maddock, and I think what's amazing is that every time I do a film with Maddock, there is something new. There is something different. There is something which is pushing the envelope. There is something that's exciting. I have been dying to do a love story. We were supposed to work together about like 8 years ago, and it didn't happen. And I think there's right timing for everything, and I think this film does full justice. And it's a quirky film. It's a funny film. This robot is also extremely funny. But yeah, at the heart of it, like he said, it's a love story. So
first of all, thank you everyone to be whosoever is here. It's first is always first. So I'm first of all, I'll say that I'm really grateful that I met Sharda, and from there I met Dinu, and I think he's one of the most creative and most intelligent producers that I could get for my first film. And then my brother, Shahid Kapoor. I guess I was always a fan. I had always thought about him. Both of us had thought like, our first film, these were the choices, and we got them. So I'm very happy. I don't have words. I'm very excited. So very grateful.
First of all, I would like to thank everybody who is here to watch us. And it was just, it's like a dream which is coming true for me. It's, I can't still believe that it's happening. And thanks to Shahid for believing in us, because I think without him, it wouldn't have been possible. And Madoc, which has supported us. And I think Madoc is a very, very strong team. And Kriti has been wonderful to work with. So yeah, thank you everyone.